There's something about buried treasure that really captures the imagination, whether it's pirates burying their gold or highwaymen hiding away their loot. And what we have here is a Roman hoard that was buried over 1,700 years ago. My name's Dominic Chorney, head of ancient coins at Baldwin's in London, and today we're going to examine the Ibberton Hoard. Metal detecting is a really popular hobby in Britain, and every day hundreds or even thousands of metal detectorists sweep the fields looking for buried treasure. And one day, in June of 2019, a detectorist came across a dream. 393 Roman coins buried around 18 inches deep. Now, in Britain, we have the Treasure Act. Therefore, any hoard containing 2 or more coins of gold or silver, or 10 or more coins of bronze, like these, is declared treasure and has to go through the relevant processes. So the hoard made its way to the British Museum, where it was meticulously catalogued. Every single coin in the hoard was identified, the various emperors noted and reverse designs described, and all plotted out in this enormous chart. So every coin in the hoard has a number that corresponds. But what about the coins themselves? These were all minted at the beginning of the 4th century AD by the Roman Emperor Constantine and his various sons. We can see coins of Constantine the Great himself and his sons Constantius II, Constantine II, and Crispus. And by this point in Roman history, all of the portraits begin to look very, very similar. They're stylized images of the imperial family, of the emperor and his offspring, and the idea was to promote unity in the empire and a long-standing imperial family. Looking at these coins also gives us a valuable window into the economic history of the Roman Empire during the 4th century AD. The coins here weren't just minted in one place, say Rome for example, they were minted across the empire. And we have coins in this hoard, buried in Britain, that were minted in London. Other mints include Trier in what's now Germany and Lyon in France. The mint marks are visible underneath the design on the reverse of the coin. We have a coin here from the London Mint, and we can see P for Prima, or the first mint workshop, and LON for London. So it's really easy to see where these coins were minted. So once the coin reached the British Museum, it was of course catalogued and then valued by the Treasure Valuation Committee. It was then actually disclosed and returned to the finder, who sold it at a London auction a few years later. Baldwin's then acquired the hoard, and we've spent the last couple of years going through it and taking out the nicest examples to sell. The British Museum did actually acquire 4 coins from the hoard for their numismatic and historical significance. The Ibberton Hoard is a fantastic example of a small 4th century Roman coin hoard. It was declared properly by the finder, went to the British Museum, and is now on the open market. So the coins from this hoard will end up in all sorts of collections. What's fantastic about them is that even though they're over 1,700 years old, they're very affordable and can be bought for as little as £35 each. A fantastic entry-level coin into the world of Roman coin collecting, and a window into the past.